Hi guys, it's me again. I just received an email about seeing how I'm a chef. What did I do for stage two, which is the puree station. Um, please do not ask about stage one. Stage one is basically clear liquids. Sugar-free jello, protein shake, all that, which for my stage was hard. I was weak. I had trouble going to the bathroom, walking to the bathroom. I just couldn't do anything but lay down. And I'm not one to listen to doctors where they tell you don't move a lot, don't do stuff. I did the opposite. But thank God I had my sister and my family tell me to go lay down. Um, for stage two, the puree stage, they tell you you could try baby food, you could do stuff. I thank God I am a grown woman. I could not do the baby food. What I ended up doing was carrot puree. The reason I did carrot puree is because corn you can't digest, cauliflower, broccoli, anything with a rough exterior you cannot digest, and it's hard. So I ended up doing carrot, and I did carrot and tomato soup. So also when you go to a grocery store, get you the Mrs. Dash with garlic and herbs. For me, it helped, and it was an easy substitute from salt. So basically, I take a pot, fill it, put carrots in it, peel the carrots, chop up the carrots, rough chop, and it doesn't matter the size. Rough chop, put it in a pot with teaspoon of Mrs. Dash and water where it just have an inch over the carrot covered. Once it becomes soft, you could take a knife or a fork. Once the fork goes through the carrot easily, you could take it out. Um, Also, you can have heavy cream or cream. So what I ended up doing, I saved some of the water, about 3/4 of the water, and I threw the rest of it out. I added the carrots and a little bit of the water just to get it started. And if it became rough in the blender, I added the rest of the water with another teaspoon of Mrs. Dash. Once that came out, I let it cool 3/4 of the way, and that's my carrot puree. Um, Also, you will be able to start off. Well, I started off with about 2 spoons, 3 spoons of the carrot puree. So if you end up getting a bowl of the carrot puree out of it, believe me, that's gonna last you like 3 days. 2 days. For me, it lasted me 2 days because even though I had left over for a third day, I don't like. I am a chef, so I don't like food to be left over that long. Tomato puree, what I ended up doing is I didn't get the canned tomato soup because depending how long it stayed in the can, you will always taste the metal, and I didn't want that taste. So I got fresh tomatoes and cherry tomatoes at the same time, where you have a little tart and sweetness from the two different tomatoes, plum tomatoes and cherry. Um, Cut it up in half, put it into a pot with onions and Mrs. Dash again. Then once it's cooked down, put it in a blender, Mrs. Dash again, take it out, let it cool, and you also are able to save that for 2 days. Um, there's a lot of things I did not follow during the first and second stage. During the post-op, I did not have protein shake at all. I ended up getting this lean shake, which for my taste buds, because this lean shake from GNC, because of my taste buds, and I was just freshly out surgery, and you know, all the years of eating bad, having sweets, I couldn't get the taste of it. So the Ensure Max was originally hard for me to find, and I had my boyfriend go to Kmart and get me the Ensure Max. It comes in 2 flavors. Like I said previous video, that has to be a best friend. And for those who are actually coming out of the gastric bypass, I cannot speak for gastric sleeve, but gastric bypass, must carry a bottle of water with you at all times. And because you do have a new stomach, the water is going to cause you to have gas. So you cannot drink cold water. Try room temperature. That will help a little bit more. And if you have any more questions, you could actually write to me and ask me what would you like to have and stuff like that. What you can have and stuff like that. And the other video I'm about to post is to a question from somebody's email that asked me about soft foods. Thank you.